Fitz. He's towing the Fitz.
It's the Fitz Show.
Not saying you shouldn't give a long speech, but whoever gives the shortest speech tonight will go home with. Johnny, tell them what they'll win.
It's a brand new jet ski. Back to you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Helen Mirren not included.
So once again, whoever had the shortest thank you speech at the Grammys won a jet ski.
Oscars.
What?
Oscars.
Oh, yeah, the Oscars.
They're all pretty much the same now.
And I'm like,
I'm so confused. Yes, the Oscars. And who walked away with the brand new jet ski? Do we know?
He was a costume designer.
Okay.
I know that. Not a household name.
How long was his acceptance speech? I didn't watch that long of it.
He basically came up, said thanks to the crew, appreciate it. Bye.
His name is Mark Bridges.
Mark Bridges.
Mark Bridges.
good job, Mark
So he got a brand new,
Bridges.
and didn't he win a trip somewhere too, or did somebody else win a trip?
Ooh, I don't know about a trip. I do like that the jet ski was a good running joke.
He
throughout
gave
the
away a
Oscars.
trip to Lake Havasu as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With the jet ski?
Yeah.
Well, you got to have somewhere to
I
ride
think
it.
so.
Mark Bridges going on a jet ski, man.
All right. But I think Jimmy did a great job. You know, I was still very, very political, of course. But
Right.
What was your biggest annoyance about the Oscars?
I would say the predictability. And here, how about this? As you're watching all of the nominations, you're thinking these aren't the movies people loved necessarily.
A lot of people didn't hear a lot about these movies, right?
A lot of these movies basically never lived in the theaters.
Yeah.
They're just kind of indie darlings, and they're the movies that Hollywood likes. Like, Hollywood needs to get out of its own way. They really need to have a category for biggest blockbuster. They need to have a category for the movie that made the most money this
That's
year.
what I'm saying.
And it's going to end up being some Avengers movie that Hollywood turns their nose up at, but that's what they need to do. Because that's what America responds to with
That's
our
right.
pocketbooks.
They need to respond to what America responds with.
Yeah, Oscars.
Come on. What?
Yeah, Oscars.
What's up with you,
America
Oscar?
likes those kind of movies that you turn your nose at.
And what's up with that? I mean, you're right. They should just call, have an award for this movie made a lot of damn money.
The Cha-Ching Award.
The Cha-Ching Award.
They should have one award that the people get to vote for, where it's not the Academy, that they open up to the public on the website.
Why don't they have like a viewer's choice?
Because really the Oscars, as the kind of oldest institution in this, they really are self-important. This is Hollywood voting on itself. So they feel like this is in the club.
Then what are we watching it for? What are we watching it?
Apparently we aren't, because the ratings are down again this year.
What, like 16, 20% or something like that?
Yeah, well, it was down like 18 something percent.
That's a lot.
That's a big drop.
And it was last year was the lowest ever, and then this year went a little lower. So I think that America's tuning out. We just don't care.
I think it was great what Jimmy did with throwing in the jet ski thing.
Yeah.
That was like the great part about it.
It was great. It was
That's
a good
what made
running
it-
joke. A couple of a couple people who won. Jordan Peele was up there, and he said the audience was cheering. He said, "Quiet down, guys! You're ruining my chance at the jet ski. I'm trying to get through this."
All right, then, if you watched the Oscars, tell me what you thought about it. I know it was a couple of days ago, but a lot of people are still chatting about it. All right, we'll be right back. Welcome to the Fitz Show. Fitz happens live.
He's hilarious.
This is the Fitz Show.